All right, so we are looking at a graph here of Mrs. McNally's classroom, and there are 3 bathrooms located, and since she really has to go to the bathroom, she has to find which one of these bathrooms is closest to her, so she can decide which one she can get to the fastest. So I'm going to do the distance formula 3 times. The first thing that I want to do before I do any distance formula is I want to identify my 3 ordered pairs. So McNally is at 3, -2. Bathroom A looks like -4, 5. Bathroom B is at -5, -5. And bathroom C is at the point 7, 1. So now I have to do all these distances. And I'm going to write the distance formula at the top here. So x2 minus x1 squared plus y2 minus y1 squared. All right, so let's figure out, let's do bathroom A first. We'll just go in alphabetical order. So bathroom A. So I have to make sure that I'm using the right points, and I'll actually write down the 2 points that I'm going to use here. Every one of these distance formulas will use point McNally, and then I have to use point A, or bathroom A, which is -4, 5. So those are going to be the points I'm going to plug into this distance formula. So I would have -4 minus 3 and 5 minus -2. And when you plug all of that in, you end up getting the square root of 98. Now, normally I would say you should break this down and figure out what the simplified radical form is, but it specifically tells you in the question that it wants you to round to the nearest tenth. Tenth is talking about 1 decimal place, or 1 number after the decimal. So if you put this into your calculator, you will get that this is approximately 9.9. So that is our distance for bathroom A. Now I have to repeat this for bathroom B. So I'm going to write down my points. Again, we have to use 3, -2, and then the point from bathroom B is -5, -5. Okay, so I would have -5 minus 3 and -5 minus -2. The number under the radical turns out to be 73. And when you put that into your calculator, you'll get that it's approximately 8.5. And again, I'm rounding to 1 decimal place. Now we have to do bathroom C. I have to use the McNally point, and then bathroom C's point is 7.4. I think I wrote down the wrong point here. So this should be 7.4. Not 7.1. Okay, so now I have to set up the formula. And my points would be 7 minus 3 and 4 minus -2. The number under the radical turns out to be 52. And when you put that all into your calculator, you would get 7.2 as your answer rounded to 1 decimal place. So now when I take a look at all 3 of my answers, I'm looking for the shortest distance, which means the smallest number. So if you look here, 7.2 is your smallest value. So that means that I should go to bathroom C. That's the closest. So I'm going to write here, bathroom C is the closest to Mrs. McNally's classroom.